There are three teams I still haven't watched play yet in the NBA restart. And teams that I really want to, teams that I'm really fascinated with, and I'm like, ooh, they're doing some stuff that has grabbed my attention and makes me want to watch. So the number one team I want to watch is the Miami Heat. I am a huge Jimmy Butler fan. I love Jimmy Butler's desire to win. On Saturday night, the Heat beat the Nuggets 125-105, and 6 members of the Miami Heat had double-digit scoring. I went, oh, wow. That's a team I want to see. Not to mention that Eric Spoelstra is their head coach. He's really the best coach LeBron has ever had. It's interesting. He's and impressive, really. He's the only coach to survive LeBron. Usually LeBron gets coaches fired, or at the very least when LeBron leaves a team, the team that he leaves, the coach gets fired in the wake of LeBron James leaving. So Eric Spoelstra, the guy who survived LeBron, and he's a stud, man. To have LeBron leave, to have Dwayne Wade retire, to lose Chris Bosh, and then still revitalize the team. And that part of that's good management, part of that's the way the Heat are run. But he's done a great job coaching the Miami Heat, and I enjoy watching them. I haven't watched them so far yet in the NBA restart. I mean to. I'm excited to do it. I have a schedule. Looking ahead this week, I'm going to watch them at some point, and it's going to be great. I can't remember what dates. I think it's actually 2 games this week I'm going to watch of the Heat. Should be really fun. Now, number 2, I also really, really want to watch the Indiana Pacers. They just beat the 76ers, and Victor Oladipo, their main star, is awesome. I love Victor Oladipo. I love his competitive spirit. But against the 76ers, TJ Warren put up 53 points. TJ Warren. He had 9 3-pointers. 9. Okay, wow. And this is a dude who was traded to the Pacers for a second-round pick and cash considerations. Oh, wow. Nothing. Like here, you want some pretzels? We'll give you that. And you can have TJ Warren. And then, man, TJ Warren, I watched the highlights of that 53-point game. I couldn't watch it. It was on a region lock, really frustrating for me. I have pretty much the best. I have YouTube TV, which lets me watch pretty much everything, and I thought I could watch a game. I was really disappointed I could not. I watched the highlights. He did straight up drain some 3-pointers from way beyond the arc. Just splash city. It was like, oh, that's beautiful. But he also did, to be fair, TJ Warren did get a few lucky rolls. I also, got to wonder, there were a couple moments where it felt like he was just in the right place at the right time in a fast break, or, a steal happened and he happened to be cherry picking a little bit behind the line a little bit. And maybe it's circumstance. Maybe that's part of what helped TJ Warren score that many points. Maybe it really is skill. Maybe he really is that good at getting in the right spot, and his shot is such that he gets bounces because he's got a light shot. I don't know. But I want to see more. And I'm really curious. At this point, it just grabbed my attention. Did TJ Warren get way better during the coronavirus pandemic? Did he just train and learn how to drain shot after 3-pointer? Maybe. So TJ Warren, at some point, I'm watching him this week. I can't wait to catch up with the Pacers, see what's going on, and see if TJ Warren can keep it up. He was shooting lights out against the Philadelphia 76ers. And the 76ers are, in fact, the number 3 team I still haven't watched yet play in the NBA restart, and the team I want to watch. Because the 76ers have, these 5 players: Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Josh Richardson, and Al Horford. So many good players, and yet they are underachieving. Is it their bench? Is their bench not good enough? What's going on? Why in the world is a team with that much obvious talent, why is that team 6th right now in the Eastern Conference? What's going on? I need to investigate. I need to watch them. Those are the 3 teams I haven't watched yet in the NBA bubble. And the NBA, what is it? I guess it's the bubble technically. And the NBA restart that I haven't watched that I want to watch. The Miami Heat. I love Jimmy Butler. They seem to have good stuff going on. Their energy is great. Jimmy Butler's a great leader. The Indiana Pacers. I love Victor Oladipo, but really I want to watch for TJ Warren. Can he keep it going? And then the 76ers, man, it's a giant question mark. What's going on? Why can this team not put it together? Are they going to have to get rid of either Joel Embiid or Ben Simmons? Probably going to part ways with Joel Embiid. I mean, are they going to have to say, look, if you do the same thing, the definition of insanity is when you do the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. And at some point, the 76ers, whether it's this year or 3 years from now or 2 years, I have no idea. But at some point, the 76ers are going to have to look in the mirror and say, we're trying, and this current makeup of our team, for whatever reason, I'm sure they know, I don't know, for whatever reason, it's not working. And I got to do more research and I got to keep looking into the 76ers. What is going on? I don't know, but it's very, very disappointing.